Tarkov.
Fucking whatever.
Tarkov.
Whatever, man. This is attempted to be a comic book stream, but yeah, this is just whatever. This is just now a whatever.
This is just a courtesy flaw.
Basically.
I mean, like,
yeah. So they fucking
comic books.
they
Launched... So yeah, Tarkov is just. It's been what an amazing dumpster fire. Just Nikita going off and like being like, yeah, we just have to press the button, guys, and it's all gonna start, and you guys will see in the raid.
So were they like live streaming themselves? Is that how that was?
Yeah. So they had like a whole live stream with like actors dressed up as scavs and like a backdrop. Fucking if you look up Tarkov TV, I'm sure somebody's got fucking images of it. It's nothing really spectacular. It's just like Nikita dressed up as fucking Morpheus and like sitting on some Matrix couches and telling his tale of Tarkov. And then just like completely overpromising and underdelivering, which is ridiculous because the overpromise was the game will work and you can play it on launch day.
Yeah, it's already just flooded with like people playing live and shit.
What's the Steam? I'm shocked that the Steam reviews are sitting at fucking mixed and not mostly negative. That'll change soon. I guarantee it. Because it's now been over 7 hours.
That's good. I didn't know you could get Tarkov through Steam.
As of like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
So they added it to Steam prior to the launch, and then I think they opened up like pre-download or preload, pre-sale, whatever, on the 13th. And then yesterday the game was just obviously like, we're gonna take 24 hours and we're gonna get it all ready and make sure it's all ready to go on the 15th and 3 a.m. like you'll be in raid, you'll be able to play. And yeah, we've worked for 10 years on this. This is the culmination of all our hard work and dedication.
Jesus.
A maintenance page and error 213. Straight up just can't connect to their servers. Like,
that's fucked. That is just fucked.
It is wild. It is absolutely wild. So so the peak Steam numbers were around 20,000 today. 20,000 times
2 flat. There we go.
$1 million. They made $1 million on Steam.
Jesus.
Minus Steam's count, because there were 20,000. There's a peak of 20,000 concurrent players at $50 ish a pop. Yeah, they made $1 million on Steam, and they couldn't fucking rent another goddamn server.
What you're saying with all these new people is I have a chance now.
I mean, if you can get in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Although you've got the launcher installed, so like I'm hitting the additional roadblock of like I can't connect to the login server.
Oh.
And that's my own fault. So like I know Dumptree got in and Knock got in. And I think both of them still had like they were still logged into the launcher, so you might actually have a better chance of getting in right now than I do.
Fair. Well, fuck it.
No, it's not fair. I was in the beta. I played the game.
Hey, I was in the beta too.
Sure you were.
I think I got 4 hours, 5 hours. No, I think I have at least 8 hours in that game, probably.
Yeah, no, you came for a good few raids, and then you played a bunch of arena too. You poor bastard.
Yeah, and I did some raids by myself, but yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I just got unlucky a few times and had to rage quit.
It's disheartening sometimes where it's just like, you know what? I'm done with this right now. Like, I don't feel like getting fucking plagued from.
It's so hard to spend fucking 20 minutes or like 30 minutes like collecting gear and shit like that. And then you're like, all right, sweet, I'm on my way out. And then all of a sudden you die. And it's like,
yeah.
well, I just wasted fucking how much of
Yeah,
my time,
I,
right?
my basic thing is just like learning to be zen about it and like letting it go and not giving a shit and like
Yeah.
just like framing it to myself of like when I go into a raid and stuff, like, oh fuck, I gotta get out. Like it's like, okay, I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna fucking kill scavs and I'm gonna it's near an objective, so like if I can get close to it, I'll grab that objective. And then if I can get out, bonus. But yeah, it's hard to fucking shift your perspective when you're like in the middle of a raid and it's like fuck's sakes, I was right at the car, especially when it's a cheater. I had that a few weeks ago. I was doing an extract and like stood there for a half second, just like, do I want to go fucking this way or do I want to go this way? And all of a sudden, fucking just no sound, no nothing, just grenade explodes. I was like, oh,
Oh fuck.
did I get fucking sniped? Like, what the hell happened there? Um, and it was like grenade headshot, and I was like, I was in like an open, like I was like by a rock near an open field, like there wasn't anyone even near me, but there's like aim bots for grenades, basically, right?
Yeah, yeah. They can just
Which it's kind of like I've seen just like behind the scenes cheater footage, and it's yeah.
Dude, I've never, I don't know, even the whole like hacker stuff. It's like if you need like wall hacks and shit like that to play a game, like
It's
what?
I think there's a few reasons. I think number one, like the kind of like the nucleus of the issue is the power fantasy cheater. It's the person who just doesn't give a shit. Like it's not about like the winning. They just want to feel like the most powerful person on the field.
Yeah,
They just
I
want to
guess.
be fucking Neo from the Matrix and laugh about it. Like it's not actually about the victory. And then you've got the kind of like the second tier of that, which is the trickle down effect, where it's all the people who have been personally wounded and emotionally hurt by having their wins taken away by cheaters. They're like, well, fuck this. If you can't beat them, join them. And then
Fair, yeah,
they're
fair.
the people who actually get that sense of satisfaction as well as having the fucking power. I think it's very much it's hurt people. It's that fucking same cycle of abuse. Just video games are a fascinating microcosm, like in so many ways, because like they're just little pockets of human society and civilized thought or uncivilized thought, as the case may be. But yeah, what were we talking about? Sorry,
Fuck,
I was up till 5 a.m. waiting for fucking Tarkov to launch.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
know
where we were
that's a
at.
personal failing. Oh
I
yeah,
mean, I don't know.
we
I
were-
wish I wish I had a game that I could be that excited about right now. I'm a little jelly. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm. It's one of those things like I didn't expect to be like actually excited about it to this degree. Part of it is because I do love a good dumpster fire, and I knew it was gonna be that. But again, I expected to be able to like play the damn
Oh
thing.
yeah, at least play the game.
Like I expected, disconnects and lag spikes and all kinds of day one issues, but it is now 7.5 hours past when Nikita was like, "Yeah, we're gonna push the button and pop the champagne and bye, guys."
Fucking day one ish. Tons of day one
Day one
issues.
is. Oh
I've
man.
never actually heard that line used correctly.
Actually, in a way that made sense. I'm just staring at. I'm just keep clicking the fucking login, like error on post, and that gives me it locks me out of trying to log in because it's like, oh, you keep spamming the login, man. Like you gotta slow down. I gotta lock you out for a minute. It's like just let me in.
Here I got
Yeah.
where is it?
Oh,
I got
artwork.
fucking yeah. Is this gonna? Oh, hold on. I gotta reshare this. How does? God damn it, dude! I gotta learn how fucking this shit works.
Yeah, I can't help because I haven't even.
Yeah. Oh, I can just share an image file? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
Boom. So I got an actual fucking map being made here.
Yeah, so this is
This
this an
is
iteration on the version that you were showing me?
yeah, so this is like because I made if I just hold on, if I just bring it up, will it work? No, it won't. God damn it. Do I have how can I do this? Oh, wait, what did I do? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll figure this out.
I'm holding.
So hold on. We don't share that.
Everything but crack, coke, and your dick.
Yeah, I really gotta learn how this works. We'll just do the share screen because that'll be easier. It's not like I have anything that I care too much about here. Share.
I guess the Starbucks there, they gave sleeves to the school children, so be for National Kindness Day or whatever.
National
So
Kindness Day.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear about it either. Missed the memo
only
on that one.
in Canada, man. Only in Canada.
But they wrote, "You are loved. You are kind. Mistake are good." It's just like, God,
Jesus.
kids are so good.
Okay, so here we go. So I can go boom.
I mean,
boom,
I can't
boom,
get
boom.
that mad because it's like literal children.
Yeah, so this was like the AI map that I had made.
Oh
Basically,
yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like a little explorer's map. And then I got one of my artists right now is basically they're making the map portion of it, and then I'm gonna add all like the lettering and all the notes and all the shit like that on there. But it's fucking, I'm pretty stoked with this.
Yeah, no, it looks really good because like I was looking, I'm like that's definitely not the same version I saw originally.
Yeah, this one was
I was just
actually
kind of blinking at it like, am I? I know I'm not a clever man, but I didn't think I was that slick.
Yeah, it's sweet because like I can basically look at it now and be like, because this is basically where Vancouver would be.
Right.
Well,
Right.
Vancouver would actually be probably over here. So this is probably more like I don't know, Chilliwack. Yeah, probably Chilliwack area and shit like that. And then it basically comes all the way down, and you get kind of like I think this would be Seattle-ish, and then California would be like fucking down here. It's kind of my
I don't know Yankee geography.
either way, that's kind of the area that I'm working with. And then
I've always loved that like post-apocalypse, like Adventure Time. Adventure Time is one of my favorite post-apocalyptic landscapes because like it so thoroughly warps everything we're familiar with, while still retaining that sense of like familiarity.
Yeah, like a big goal for like this too is because this is going to be like one of the comic pages in the first book is going to be like this portion, or maybe like this portion of the map.
Yeah, and then just kind of like slowly do an expanded.
Well, yeah, then
as new characters and new lands get revealed.
Basically, because then I have for the third comic. Well, when it switches over to the humans, then it'll show this portion of the map. Because it's kind of where like the humans will be. And then my goal is I want people to be able to, as the story kind of progresses, they can look back to the map and be like, this is where they are. This is where they are. If they say like, oh, hey, this is where we're heading, then people could be like, oh, so this is going to be the path that they could take. But then, this like a reference, I don't know, geological reference sheet.
No, absolutely. I keep coming back to like I picked up not a comic book. Although I actually did, I picked up an art book as well, but Tolkien Companion. So it's just some nerd wrote down.
Oh, that's sweet.
Like a dictionary of like names and places and dates, but I don't know if it actually has.
Quickly show that cover again. That look fucking.
Yeah, sorry. I'm actually I didn't look at the inside. I'm like, oh yeah, 1977. Let's see if I can get it into a. Come on, you did it once. Do it again. It's a ghost cover. What the fuck?
You can do it.
It's just like the lighting. Oh. I have to like angle it so Fuck it. Hold on. Oh, right. Yeah, like, why can't I see the right hand side of my screen? Because my monitor is borked.
It's so weird. You put the book in front of it, and then you disappear once the book goes in front of
I
it.
know, right? Where's the blur? Visual effects. Done.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. So I'm a sucker for anything like that. It actually has a lot less art and stuff than I expected. But it really is. It's literally just a dictionary of.
That's like kind of one of the I love Tolkien stuff, but like I'm not good with fucking heavy walls of text. So that's a lot of his trying to get into his shit. But yeah, I do like he does fucking tons of maps, and like when he does fucking have his drawings.
Oh god, yeah. Some of that old art is just so. Yeah, this is all just like it's literally a dictionary where it's like explaining. It's just like summarizes like the history of Minas Tirith, like.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so you can. It's very much designed as a companion reference, right? Like, so when you're going through and it's like, oh, I don't feel like looking up in the appendix, like, and going through all this fucking genealogy to find out who the eighth was, like. So I think that'll be handy because, like, I found. I think I was talking about before. I found a copy of. Oh, that thing's sick. Lord of the Rings, all 3 books in 1 volume.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be handy. So I'm not having to look through 3 books worth of appendices to fucking find one before. Yeah, what's this? I mean, it's a moose, but
yeah. So like this thing's basically a. Right now I'm calling it a Goreheart. I kind of like that name.
Mm-hmm.
It was a placeholder name, but it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, that one feels like it'll stick.
Yeah, and then so this thing's basically been it's a moose, but it's been turned into like a predator, so it's a carnivore. So it basically killed all the bears. So like there aren't bears in that world because it fucking these things are the apex predator of the forest now.
Nice.
There's I like it. There's just something I don't know how to get like the head just doesn't feel predator enough to me.
Well, and that's very much a property of evolution.
Yeah, right. So it's
it's very much round peg, square hole.
Yeah, and that's my entire fucking universe I've been working with is just trying to shove fucking round pegs into square holes with hammers.
Which, in fairness, does go a long way to what's the word I'm looking for? Communicating that sense of unease and that little like that the thing that sets off the lizard brain that makes you go, that ain't right.
Yeah,
that ain't supposed to look like that.
Yeah, and like that's kind of like a big thing that like my whole world's gonna like rely on is like everything is kind of meant to look off, and in sense ties it all together.
Familiar but uncomfortable, yeah.
Like my forests or whatever, like when I was working with the forests and like the forests have all this like this mutated like alien fungus in them that have allowed the forest to like talk to each other. So everything grows perfectly in certain areas. So like there's no overgrowth, there's no anything. Trees are perfectly spaced apart. So it's like it looks like a robotically made forest essentially. So it's like you're gonna be looking at it, but everything's gonna look eerily perfect.
Yeah, like strangely curated and strangely manicured.
Yeah, so like I already like there's gonna be so many times where I'm like running like I'm gonna be showing artwork and people are gonna be like, dude, those things are like way too straight and like way too uniform to be a forest. And like that's the point.
It's not natural. Yeah. You're absolutely correct. A very astute observation. You just treat him like ChatGPT would treat you. That's a very astute observation.
Basically. But yeah, for this thing, it's like this is probably as far as I'll get them to take it with like the redesigning, because like before they had.
I think you've got a solid baseline structure there.
I think the rest of it.
I think it is like that matter of like how do we like where are the predatory traits coming from?
Like, I think that needs to be told in storytelling essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how much more, because I thought about adding teeth to it, but I don't want fangs on it. That would look pretty fucking stupid.
Write yourself a short like a short creation story for like just like a prequel story for yourself of like who created them. Why,
I've already got that.
Mm-hmm.
They were created by the placeholder name, the Bioforgers, because that's fucking They basically, because I like the augmented humans, they augment themselves to basically be stronger. The Bioforgers genetically modify animals, so that it's like the exact opposite of like the augmented humans. And they basically went to war with each other. So the Bioforgers, the main reason most of the wilderness is aggressive is because the Bioforgers designed everything to basically kill augmented humans. So these things were genetically modified to be predators, but they needed to be strong enough that they could basically kill any augmented human that they come into. Like the Bioforgers basically turned the planet into a weapon against the augmented humans.
I think, so I think like that's an excellent framework. And then so just like do yourself a little story about one of those Bioforgers and like how they specifically created this critter. And like what predatory traits did they introduce? Like did they like take genes and splice them in, or did they did they just like modify, did they just like find that common mammalian precursor of bear and fucking moose?
Dude, that's actually not bad.
And exaggerate those characteristics, or did they bring characteristics in from other species? Like, and I would say like write a story along those lines, and let the world build itself essentially. Do the Tolkien thing. Like, I don't know. Let's find out. Like, let's find a character to follow and find out how these things came to be.
Yeah, because I didn't really go that far with it. I probably should have, because really, if you think about it, it would make the most sense that they would introduce some type of bear genetics into the moose that would make it bulk out like this. Add the muscles.
You can also go that other route of like, because at some point we're both mammals, so there was a common ancestor.
That's
so
true.
Like what, and like,
oh dude, I gotta find the common ancestor between
moose and
bear.
Are like they have already got aggressive traits that you could amplify without actually introducing traits from other critters.
So I like that better, because I'm not a fan of the whole like splicing shit. I feel like
as much as I do enjoy that trope, it is a bit overused. And I think the fact that like common ancestors are a thing. Like, we have just latent genes that like we don't know what the fuck they do. I think
I do already have splicing shit too, so it's like I need to diversify things as much as I possibly can.
I love saying use the original Super Mario Brothers movie as inspiration, but look at the devolution gun.
Yep,
that movie was genius. I tells you, genius. That movie was that is actually one of my favorite fucking post-apocalyptic dystopia.
Dude,
Super Mario Brothers movie. You should just play that trailer.
Dude, go. You know what? I'm going to.
That is such a fucking just mint 90s commercial.
Here, while I bring that up, I'll throw another one of these little critters. Oh yeah, this is do I have that? Yeah. So this is my idea for
the whole spike thing.
Yeah, so it's like that was like the spiker gun, basically just shoots like railway spikes or whatever.
Yeah.
But my idea for what comic was it? The first issue of the like the human comic or whatever is going to start with this. Like, it'll be like a human cradle like weapons manual.
Oh yeah.
And then on like the third page, there'll be like a little fucking chat bubble up here, and it'll be like the guy's dad yelling at him to be like, put that fucking manual down, get back to work or whatever. So it's like it almost look like you're reading the comic from the eye, or you're reading this manual from the eyes of fucking the dude. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then it's the next comic when they're actually like heading out on their mission is when you'll have the map to relocate. Yeah, this was my idea for the first one.
I know it's not I think you're trying to avoid overlap with that particular IP, but you should check out some of the old. Or I'll find a couple of relevant pages and send them over to you. But in the old rule books, I mean, I guess in the current rule books too, they had like full page spreads that were like just in universe sheets of manuals and stuff, and like you're hitting a lot of those same notes with that art. So yeah, I'll send some of that over just as additional reference.
These are the Bioforgers.
Yeah.
And funny enough, you actually helped me create these guys. I don't remember how, I don't remember why, but we were having a conversation about something, and that led to me creating these guys.
Nice.
But like these things are cool because I haven't figured out, because like, so these are the aliens, but then they have these little host things that have evolved with them as their species, and that thing basically enhances all of their fucking like actions and stuff. Like they can think quicker, they can move quicker, they basically turn them into like organic augmented alien.
Yeah, it's like an organic version of Bane's venom.
Yeah, so like if you were to kill that thing, they would still be alive, but they would be significant. They'd be like stupid essentially.
Yeah.
They'd still be way smarter than a human, but stupid to their own species. But I haven't figured out yet if like, I think these things are the actual creatures. Like, I think they actually control everything. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if like these things just help them or they're actually in control.
I've always liked the idea of a split consciousness. So like you could have one that just deals with like the higher reasoning, and then the other one is fast and agile because it doesn't have to process the actual like thinking part. So like when like say you destroy it, like having an external brain kind of.
Yeah. But yeah, and then these things also, like, if let's say they want to like ride a creature, then they like avatar themselves so that like these things will like insert themselves into like
I was just saying like the like a parasitic evolution would absolutely like make them like the tick version of Yerks from fucking Animorphs.
Oh, that's okay.
Like instead of brain slugs, you got ticks or whatever the
things,
fuck. Yeah. Because like that's part of it's the fact that half my monitor's like shadow, but like it looks like a big old tick just.
Oh right, I forgot you. Yeah, I forgot. Wait, I can't move it. Right?
No, you're fine. I just have to exit full screen.
Oh yeah.
Or put it on a different monitor. It's entirely a solvable issue of my own making. Yeah, I do love that concept of the walking to Mordor.
Yeah, the whole.
I think that would actually be great, even just as backdrops for covers.
Yeah.
Like as you go through, like maybe not for individual issues, but for like compilations or trade paperback kind of thing.
Yeah, these are the next creatures I got fucking my artist working on.
Yeah, we were talking with the little grabby arms.
Yeah, and then they're fucking. Oh shit! Who's the fuck calling me here? 1 sec.
Red lights on, Mom. I'm recording. Well, I guess I can be a miscreant in the.
There we go. Fucking
miscreant in the meantime. That's a good title for something.
Oh wait. Oh, does that? Oh, I don't know. Just me. I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I muted. So I don't know if I was fucking. I muted the whole
Oh
screen
no, you're good.
there. Okay, but yeah, yeah. These are the things that's like their heads rotate
Right,
270
right, right.
degrees, and then their bodies can rotate independently 270 degrees.
The terror owls.
Yeah, basically. Like this is my take on Alien, basically.
Mm-hmm.
My world's version of Alien.
Yeah, it's definitely very Geiger-esque.
Yeah.
God, I love H.R. Geiger's art. There used to be a magazine called Omni. My dad had a whole bunch of fucking issues. That's just a great magazine for like trippy fucking art,
Bio weird
sci-fi.
stuff.
Not specifically. Let's see. Actually, I'm sure it's on archive.org. But also, kids, download the archive.org Wayback Machine extension and then set it to save your pages so that you can save the internet as you browse.
You gotta give me a little rundown on that, because I went on to that and I got like, overwhelmed of fucking how to use
it. Just like archive.org, you mean?
I think it was it archive.org? I remember I just had Wayback Machine on fucking.
So Wayback Machine and
Google.
archive.org are two faces of the same thing. Wayback Machine is specifically for looking at old versions of web pages that have been archived.
Yeah.
Archive.org more generally has backups of books and TV shows and film and movies, and the goal is to be a library of everything available on the internet.
Okay.
The Wayback Machine specifically, like say you hit a web page that's been down since 2003, but if somebody saved a snapshot of it, then you can look at it as it was. And then the extension just here actually, I keep forgetting I've got the power to.
You can share. Add to. Oh yeah. God damn it! How do I remove from? I'll remove from stage. Add to stage.
But yeah, so the extension you can just get on Chrome or whatever your browser choice is, and then as you click through things, settings, you can set it to autosave pages. So like if it hasn't been backed up in the last month or last year or ever, and then like as you're clicking through websites, it'll just automatically add it to the Wayback Machine, which is great because like websites change, websites go down.
Well,
Like
that's one of the main reasons. Cause I was like, there's a while back I was doing this whole fucking like just calling out like mainstream media lies, but I was doing like these in-depth fucking deep dives of like, here's an article of the media fucking saying something. Here's an article of the media saying the exact opposite. Here's an article of the media saying like this thing never happened. I'd basically do like a step-by-step like thing. But yeah, because they change articles. They fucking re-edit articles and shit like that. So it's
absolutely the way things are contextualized.
I would have to find people who found those articles on the Wayback Machine, and like they would just add.
It's great for that fucking researching articles like as they were like as shit was like having that contemporary look back. I love Omni magazine. It's just classic artwork.
Dude, that's
not just the artwork, just like the writing and everything.
I don't know what it is about that middle one there, that fucking blue. Dude, I don't know what it is about that, but that's fucking sweet. Something about that is just like
these are all just artistic. So what's this one? So that's just an artistic rendering of a section of lung.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah. So like these are all like, pretty much scientifically. They're obviously with an artistic flair, but they're pretty scientifically accurate for the most part.
Dude, that is so fucking cool.
Yeah. No, Omni was a great magazine.
That's a face grabber. It's a fucking face hugger.
I mean, well, yes, because the face hugger was based
off of
human,
yeah.
but yeah.
But
Yeah, it
yeah,
just goes to
that,
show, like, that's yeah. No, yeah, I can't remember the Aliens quadrilogy, the 4-movie DVD fucking set that they had a whole, like, I think it's like 45 minutes to an hour, but like just behind the scenes interviews with like um what's his name, Dan O'Bannon, the screenwriter, and Ridley Scott, and like just a bunch of fucking, like, Sigourney Weaver and all the actors and whatnot. um uh and yeah, they're I'd have to scrub through it and find the section, but there is a bit where they're talking about just like the development of the facehugger design and like the steps they went through.
the fuck? Why is that rhino wearing ballerina shoes?
I don't know. 4 points to you, Fenwick. It's got to be a ballet. Uh, I don't know.
Man, just sit on that for a sec though. Like, people just had so much talent back in the day that they could just bang something like that out. Like I feel like that's a joke.
What, the rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I feel like someone just made that as a joke picture.
There's got to be, like, I mean, maybe the joke is that we're sitting here going, "What's the joke?"
I mean, I don't know. I feel it's like I don't know. I feel like there's some type of.
There's got to be some kind of, like, it's just like, what year was this? 1980s. So it's probably just like some 80s joke that just goes over my fucking
100%. But to me, it's like, dude, that just seems like so much talent in that fucking picture. To me, seems like nothing. Like that image is trying to basically convey. It's trying to convey something. I get it, but it's like nothing.
I will say, I think the compression is doing it a lot of favors.
Fair. Like, yeah, that could be fair too.
Like, I think, like, if you were to find like an actual copy or like a higher res scan,
it might look a little less.
I think it would look a little less, because like the way, like, it, yeah, I don't know, but I do get that feeling, but I don't think you're wrong either. Like, it's still like, even like at its worst, it's a million times better than fucking.
It just seems a lot of work to me, where nowadays someone would have gotten 10 minutes into that drawing and been like, "Oh, this isn't funny to me anymore."
Yeah. Like, what was the joke here?
Oh, what's that?
And I've always loved that 50s and 60s style of pulp art. There's actually, next time I go into the bookstore in Parksville there, they've got a whole, like, vintage sci-fi, so there's some old H.R. Geiger work. But like classic pulp sci-fi section.
Oh, I'll go back, Zach. What is that fucking?
It's one goddamn thing after another. I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Yeah. Like,
I don't understand. 4 points to you, Fenwick. I'm not. I don't feel bad admitting that.
Oh yeah,
like classic Dune art. Yeah, that's pretty neat to see. Like, what's kind of stayed the same and what's changed over the years. Like the idea of the still suit has changed so much from. Like,
I still need to watch Dune. I've watched like fucking.
You should watch
YouTube breakdowns.
You should watch the 1984 Dune with Patrick Stewart first.
Okay.
And then watch the new Dune, and then watch the 2003 Space Channel Children of Dune miniseries. But don't actually do that. The last part. Do the other parts. Oh man, I'll find them.
I don't know why, but those things immediately gave me vibes of those old '90s safety commercials. That fuck that. No, go back. The two.
Oh,
things.
the two robots.
Yeah. Fuck. Do you remember what were those? Those '90s safety
Astro.
things? Yeah.
Astro.
Yeah.
I can
don't know why.
reattach my arm. You can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Remember to play safe.
Yeah. I don't know why those robots immediately made me think of that.
You don't have to play the whole fucking.
But yeah, they're fucking. Are those oil cans in there?
Yeah, this is just like the original fucking Dune 1984 intro, and it's just you gotta watch it. You gotta get real loaded on your beverage or indulgence of choice, and sit back and have your mind blown. Also, Sting's in it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Send in Fade and Raban. Yeah,
Wait, is it playing?
Not on my end.
What's going on?
I see you clicking around on the YouTube.
What the fuck? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It went to Microsoft Edge for some reason.
Oh, you're an edgy boy.
No, I'm not. Just every time I click on links and things like that, it wants to send it to Microsoft Edge.
Oh, yeah. You can change that.
I'm computer retarded, so I just
I'll run you through that. That's an easy one for me to troubleshoot from a distance.
I'll figure it out though. Like fucking like 20 of these in.
Oh yeah, I just need to point you in the right. Like I just need to point you in the right direction. You'll be like, oh, there it is.
Okay, share screen, window, Dune. Oh, okay. I understand what's going on now because I don't have it in its own window. Haha. Okay. There we go. Now we can see. I can hit play. Undo that. Now there we go. And here we'll cinematics mode this because
I do like the cinematic mode.
Yeah.
Do you have audio? Can you hear it?
Yeah. Do you not?
All right, as long as you can hear it.
Oh,
it could be playing on the. I just can't. I don't know if it's.
Hold on. I hope it's playing. If you can't hear it though, I don't.
Yeah, weird.
This is the one thing you need a chat for. Can you fucking hear it?
Right? Chat, are we cooked?
Yeah.
But yeah, Dune 1984. Watch it.
Okay, yeah, fucking just yeah.
What are you waiting for? Do it now.
Do it.
It's
it's not.
Oh yeah. No, it's not doing the thing. Yeah, it's an experience that I think everyone should have.
I will definitely check that out.
It's just so 80s.
Yeah, bring this back.
Yeah, me just flipping through old Omni. I wonder if I do love some like just the art, like the tiny little people with the big farm machine.
That is pretty cool.
If there's like better scans in here somewhere, because these are all pretty local. Yeah, I can just tell on my screen like how much they're getting compressed to hell.
It's like the Sasquatch footage. No one's seen the real Sasquatch footage. They've seen the compressed stuff.
No, I've seen them. My dad my dad probably still has them.
I was actually watching a fucking YouTube video recently.
Oh yeah, that's way better fucking quality. Let's
wait, what is this?
It's literally the same issue.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so the art's still pretty good. Oh, did it?
It's
Oh, whoops. I need.
Yeah, you see, right? Like you have to be on like your same like window or something. I don't.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
It's gonna take me a while.
It looks for a specific tab. It's just the trick to it is there we go. Having a specific window open
for
to share things.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think the art is still just decent.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Was that a mosquito or a fly? What is that? It's a mosquito. The top one I think is a mosquito.
This is a mite on the neck of a termite. So that's the mite, and that's the termite neck.
Dude, what? So like he was looking at that through a microscope and then drew it?
Yes. No, this is an actual like electron microscope photography.
Oh, okay.
Wait, electron microscope photography. Microscope.
I think you're going with microscopic photography. I think
yeah. But which is still mind-blowing. Like the fact that we have devices that can shoot electrons and get an image of a mite on a termite's neck.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
How much money went into getting that shot?
I don't know.
Probably a lot.
Did an electron microscope photo cost in 1980?
All of it. It cost
Actually,
all of it.
Sounds like surprisingly affordable. In 1975, it looks like you could get get one for about 25 to 30 grand, which is still insanely expensive, especially in the 70s. Like, what's that? Inflation. In 1975, something that costs not 100 but 20 grand would be, so that'd be about 112,000 today.
Okay.
Which expensive, but not out of the realm of possibility for major educational organizations or research institutions, especially in an era where the government actually invested money into the sciences. He's got to remember like the space, like we were still in the middle of the space race. Like it was only a few years after the moon landings, so there was plenty of cash being handed out.
Man, I feel like people don't care about science like this anymore.
They don't. They just flat out don't. There's been a massive anti-intellectual movement for the last 25 years. Like, I look at really the W. Bush era as kind of the rest of that wave incoming. That's when you, between that and Reagan, but even Reagan, like, God, if Reagan came on the stage today, they would try him as a Democrat.
Yeah.
Exactly, but no, but in a lot of ways, yes.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, modern day, yeah, because he'd be probably one of those people that the right would call him left would call him right.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's a fascinating.
You need to be all in with me, or you're them.
Yeah, exactly. You like hamburgers? Oh, that means you must hate hot dogs.
Dude, I love that shit so fucking much though, and it's like
so good.
Yeah, it's like I love pancakes. Why do you hate waffles? What's fucking wrong with you?
Who said anything about waffles?
Yeah,
you hate waffles that much? You won't even talk about them?
It's It's like, no,
you're just ignoring the waffle plight.
No, I like waffles too. You fucking fence sitter.
Pick a side. Oh, the enlightened centrist. And I mean, to be fair, there is some argument to be made for not necessarily picking a side, but like,
yeah,
having an opinion at least.
yeah.
It's that whole like, oh, I'm not interested in politics. Like, well, politics is interested in you, man.
Yeah, well, that brings it to that. I'm guaranteed you saw this fucking meme where it was like all the flights got diverted out of Israel, except for that one Indian plane that was flying straight through.
I
And
love
it's like
not even just Israel. That's every time there's a fucking war zone. There's always one Air India flight just like YOLO.
It's like I disconnected from social media and I've never felt better. It's like, God.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's so good.
Yeah.
No, I've seen the picture of like just Air India flights, but I haven't seen that particular meme. And
it was a meme
for the archive now.
Yeah, it was like,
oh, that's so good.
It was something like that. It was like I stopped listening to politics and my life has never gotten any better. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Again, there is a kernel of truth in that. Like, fucking,
there is.
It's why I stopped posting on Facebook, because it got exhausting. Like, and I think in a lot of ways the current news cycle and political system is engineered to exhaust people and make them apathetic and disengaged from the institutions that would protect us.
Yeah, like
but I also think like it goes back to education again, like, because like most people don't have a real understanding of just politics and civic duty and civic policy, and part of that is also just the Americans, because their perspective is so contagious and so prevalent, and that like we have a multi-party system. We don't have the same kind of fucking just straight left-right dichotomy that they do, but that way of thinking has infected our system. It's why like it's why you see this like, oh, it's either liberal or conservative. It's like, no, like, that's not how our democracy works. Like, that's why I was so annoyed with the referendum to get rid of first past the post and move to proportional representation failed. And that was just because like people were confused. Didn't know what the fuck they were voting for the most part.
Yeah, I'm still under the sole belief that if you want to vote, you're required to write down the position the guy's fucking voting for or running for. You got to write down the guy's name. You got to write down his party.
Spell it right.
Yeah, and if there is one spelling mistake in your whole thing, your shit's gone. If it's unreadable, your shit's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, like, no, and I definitely. There needs to be something needs to happen to improve just civic literacy. Like that, like just even as much as just knowing the representative's name. And
I think they should take like a realistic thing I think they should do is take off the party names, right? Just have the person's name. So you're not going in and voting for a party, you're going in and voting for a person.
Vote by party lines.
You have to vote by person.
Oh, I like that.
Because I don't want to make voting like I don't want to say people shouldn't vote, but voting shouldn't be as easy as it is, right? Like there should be,
or it shouldn't be as ironically, it shouldn't be as politicized as it is.
Yeah,
it should be about the issues, not the parties.
Yeah, like I don't want barriers, but there should be some type of barrier. Like there should be some type of like I have
guardrail, not a barrier, but a guardrail.
Well, like a perfect example for this, when you want to collect a prize at McDonald's for the Monopoly thing, they make you ask a
skill testing question.
Yeah, you need to answer a skill testing question. 2 + 2 =, and it's like,
oh shit, I lost.
But the fact that we don't have that for something as important as voting is kind of fucking crazy.
I also think we should have something similar to the Aussies with mandatory voting. So if you don't want to vote in Australia, it's I think a $50 fine or something.
I don't know about that because then you get a bunch of people who just don't care.
Yeah,
about
but
politics.
whatever. Fucking so.
No, I see what you're saying. Actually, I think
because part of the issue is engagement, and also part of the reason that we're losing engagement is that people feel like voting is it's like everyone says, if voting changed anything, they'd make it illegal. And I personally I disagree with that notion. I think that that's exactly what they want you to think, because they know that systems can be changed and votes can matter. But I forgot what I was saying. Nope, it's gone. I legit shit. So, anyways, politics is complex.
Yep.
But at least we've solved that. On to the next issue. How do we make North Korea stop being a hermit kingdom and embrace their fursonas?
Their fursonas.
Yeah. Oh, North Korea is only a hermit kingdom because they won't come out of their room because they're furries and they're embarrassed. We just need to accept and love them, and they will join the international community.
Hail the furry kingdom.
North Korea, kingdom of furries.
Oh, here.
See, like, America spends way too much on propaganda. Like, they just need a bunch of fucking nerds to make jokes.
Actually, here.
Also, holy shit, America's has started a war in South America. America started a war in America.
America started a war in America.
It hurt itself in its confusion. But yeah, fuck.
This was the AI fucking picture I gave them to go off of.
It's very and I think that's probably just the AI fucking using 40K as an influence. It has huge 40K vibes. But again, it's so hard. And you slap a skull and a red robe on anything, and it's like, fuck, I accidentally made it look like Warhammer because skulls and red robes.
Well, even too, it's like, going back to these guys fucking they're like a faction, like a religious cult, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And to be inducted into the cult, you have to kill a member of your own species. So like any alien or any human can kind of join it. You have to kill a member of your own species and bring the head back, and they slice off the front plate of the face of the skull face and graft it onto your face.
Neat.
Oh, wait, what's going on here? Hold on. Where is that? I'm sitting here flipping through a fucking other folder file.
Oh.
I don't know where this one is. Okay, we're just going to remove you.
You're out of here. I told you to cut those sideburns.
Dude, where is this page? Folders.
I don't know what you think sideburns are.
Okay, well, here, let's just share this again. God, I really got to learn how to use this shit. Okay. Bam. Now will it switch? Yes, now it'll switch. Okay. But yeah, they basically, they fucking get the skull grafted on. And they like... Right now I'm calling them the grafted chorus because they operate in like a hum frequency. They like all hum different, like...
They all resonate together?
Yeah. And they like...
I like that little dude. We were talking about this before, except I think... No, it wasn't black and white. It was just like the two of them, the two different images.
Yeah, I've got that one around here somewhere. But that was where my map fucking started with.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because I was originally like working on all of North America, and then I've just been like slowly honing into that
I
region
think
there.
these are actually just the state of Florida, but they have a flood map and climate change map with projected shrinkages of land mass.
Yeah,
So you might want to, and it's just like a interactive map where you can like see predicted fucking water level rises. So you might want
that'd
to
be
like pull
cool.
that up just as like an actual, again, scientific basis,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like as much as I can keep this based in like some type of scientific realism.
But
Because
at least
another,
ground it in our
yeah,
reality so that
yeah,
it's
not
it's
reality, yeah.
believable. But yeah,
Because like I want someone who's like a super science nerd to like look at that and be like, oh, that's like I've always thought of that concept or that idea, and like fucking have it brought out.
I love that one because it's just like Doctor House gets the Venom symbiote.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I still don't know how I'm gonna. I mean, realistically, I could probably still
It's
have it
just
look like
the
that.
fact that it looks like
It,
fucking what's his name, Hugh Laurie or whatever.
yeah, but yeah, those
I
fucking
told you it was lupus.
this is the last shit that the those bioforgers tried to make.
Ah, yeah.
They tried to remake the hive matter that the Augs use, but it yeah, it backfired on them and wiped them out. Basically fucking took over their entire fucking civilization. They killed themselves with trying to um go past their biological ideologies. But yeah, I got
Tried to
the
incorporate machines and it went very, very poorly.
basically it was the last thing they did. This guy, I gotta work on this guy a bit more, but he's the like the ringmaster of the slag stage.
Oh yeah, okay.
So like he's like the announcer, fucking like promoter, and like yeah, he
Bit of a blend of like I think it's just the top hat. It's giving me Mad Moxie vibes.
yeah. Yeah, fucking
Blend
and
of
that,
Mad Moxie and Mr. Torque.
and then he's also like the underground ruler of the Slag City.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking so like he's no one knows he's actually in charge of it, but yeah,
Hmm.
he's in charge of it. That's my
Wait, what was the chair?
oh, that's just an augmenter shop.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just fucking
My fucking brain rotted mind, like chair.
chair, yeah.
What's the chair about?
Oh yeah, it's Bioforger again. That was my attempt at putting a dolphin, shark, and
oh,
whale together. And it was like
that's just you should save that and post that on Cursed AI.
that
is cursed. That's so bad.
Yeah, it like
it's not even good as a concept.
no,
Like
it just merged them together in the worst ways possible.
actually, I will rectify myself there. I do like the idea of a shark with orca eye spots. I think that's very cool aesthetically, but it's just bad AI.
Yeah, because I think I have yeah, I've got the thing. Do I have that in here? Because that was actually based off what? Oh yeah, here, hold on. I gotta fucking go all the way back.
Fuck, Tarkov still won't work.
Where is it? Where?
Oh
There it
man,
is.
you need to make more of those fucking walking to Mordor shots, and then just
spam it.
yeah, and then make it into a YouTube short.
Yeah, this is what
Like a flip book.
that'd actually be pretty sweet. Yeah, I think
that's a bit better, honestly.
Yeah, so it's supposed to just be a dolphin crossed with an orca,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what the like the underwater race fucking rides on.
Yeah, see, and I think and that actually kind of goes to show that you need to kind of think outside the box when you're looking for things to blend it with, because like what's like, and that's not that one, but like the one with the porpoise. It's like
Yeah.
what's an animal that way you don't necessarily consider as predatory, but absolutely is. And dolphins are fucking evil.
Yeah.
Like they are. Yeah, stick with the concept of like evil dolphins and blending them with orcas. Like, I like the idea that like the aliens or the Biofortress or whoever is modifying them was like looked at sharks, looked at whales, and looked at dolphins and was like, that thing's a rapist. I'm using that. That is the most terrifying thing in the sea. And also parts of their anatomy are, I'm trying to word this in a YouTube friendly-ish way. Like, parts of their anatomy are prehensile.
Okay.
So like a monkey's tail can be used to grab onto things.
Yeah.
There's a part of the dolphin anatomy which can be used in that manner, and is how long?
Jesus.
Minimum 8 inches. And from what I recall, can expel fluid with the force of a shotgun blast. So think of the ways that a malevolent gene forging race might utilize an appendage like that, and you've got some instant body horror.
Jesus.
No, he left the chat.
Yeah, no, yeah, he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Dad, what were you thinking when you made these?
But yeah, this was supposed to be like
spawn. God had nothing to do with them.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like that other thing, but then they tried crossing a tiger shark into it, but then AI just kind of fucking.
I think like conceptually it sounds just
it just fucking looks.
The AI fucked it up.
Cursed.
Yeah.
Where? Hold on, I got that. Oh yeah, so.
Oh yeah, I like those. We were talking about those ages ago.
Yeah. So they're basically hummingbirds that have turned into fucking.
I don't think you had
mosquitoes.
the arm at the time. Again.
Yeah, this is still just the AI stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely cut the arms.
Yeah.
It makes it look too much like fucking Watto from Phantom Menace.
No, you're right. Yeah,
you come in my store, you look around, you know buy, why nobody buy?
Because if I remove the arms and like just have like smaller like claws,
straighten the beak.
Yeah,
like I think
straighten the beak too. I don't know why I curved the beak.
Yeah, and I think like that's one of those things that like if you gave it to an artist and was like make a evil mutant hummingbird.
Yeah.
And like that's actually something that you might want to kind of branch out when you're looking for an artist for that, and at least for getting your concept nailed down, and find someone who actually does like wildlife art typically.
Oh yeah.
And find someone like and just ask them like, hey, like, are you able and willing to weird up? Because like people love fucking doing art of hummingbirds, and people are also fucking weird, and people love doing weird art. So like, I think and because like there's more of a focus on actually capturing the reality of the anatomy and like representing the thing as it would be as a real creature. I think that might, and I think for your wildlife especially, that because you're starting with a real thing, right? With a basis in reality, right? Yeah. So I think someone with that background might really, because like going back to that Omni thing where it was like people just doing artwork of the interior of that lung, right?
Yeah.
And there's so much inspiration that can be found in just representing real world objects. A little weird, like even if you zoom in real close on a hummingbird and you see like the mites on it and the shit, it's like, oh
yeah,
you're fucked up. But yeah, it's just like it's the arms. It's giving me
the arms are fucking. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it fucking did some weird shit there. But yeah, these are.
But again, it's neat for just like getting the concept, like.
Yeah, like
you can look at it and be like, okay, what's wrong with this?
Exactly, right? Like fucking like this thing here, like why does it have spikes protruding out of its
like
body?
why is my eye rejecting this?
But yeah, these are the basically the same concept as the gore hearts, except they're just deer.
Yeah, and I was actually thinking that earlier. I was like, using like moose and caribou and all that as like a baseline is
Yeah.
great for them because they're so ubiquitous across so many different terrains
Well,
across
no,
the
and the way
world.
I'm
Like,
looking at it too is you think of the moose as almost like a tiger, like they're like tigers or lions or whatever of the fucking
yeah,
forest, and these would be
that
more like the hyenas.
speciation. Hmm.
So like these are like the pack hunters and shit like that. So yeah, they're once the my artist done the gore heart, they're gonna start working on this shit. But I gotta get rid of those spikes or else they'll put those in there. But yeah, I like those. But yeah, this is actually I got some actual artwork here for fucking these two.
Nice, yeah.
I'm getting rid of one of those swords because I don't know, they misheard what I wanted.
That's fair.
But yeah, so they got the one I was trying to set it up so like I knew it was a big ask, but I wanted the sword somehow integrated into her arm.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
like when the sword was stowed, like the blade would be sticking out of her shoulder or out of her like her elbow, I mean.
yeah, yeah.
But like
Oh, I see the
and then
misconception there.
yeah, and then it was like I was gonna have like a bend in the blade. So like the blade would move like with her arm. But I don't know. After they I don't know. It was a big ask.
Yeah, no, that's a hard concept to communicate in the first
Yeah,
place, much less to
exactly right.
execute.
Yeah, considering I was trying to make it with like AI and the AI couldn't figure it out. So I was like, it's one of those things where I need to be an artist to draw it, or I need
Find
somebody
someone
to
that you can, yeah, communicate that with.
yeah. But yeah, then I got this guy. So like that's the reason they put two swords on there because like he has one, but when he dies in the comic book, she gets his
Ah,
sword. So it's like, yeah, they're each supposed to have one. But yeah, he's like these two are threaded, so like he looks at shit through his eye, and then it's supposed to go into her little augmented eye there.
yeah, there's a little heads up display.
Yeah. And that was the one thing too I needed them to because when he dies, that thing gets put onto her.
Ah, okay.
So I needed to make sure that it would look good on her as well. Like it can't just like at first I had it almost like designed as a like a Borderlands style thing. Like it was fucking a giant over top
Yeah.
of the eye thing,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
not like kind of integrated into the face. And then kind of yeah, they changed it up so it looked better. Because like I'm assuming they put it on her face over top of it to see what they look good. Because they specifically said like this design would match better
Mesh
on her
better,
later.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked as like early work for fucking
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just for fleshing out the concept, like.
yeah. And then like they're supposed to be twins as well. So they did a like I'm really stoked on how they made they're similar but different.
Yeah, yeah, you
Like
can you can
she's
tell they
got
start with the same kind of the same foundation and then just went from
yeah,
there.
so it's like I like she's a bit more rounded and he's kind of just a bit more jagged. That's like the only it's kind
Yeah.
of the I do kind
Yeah, he's a
of
lot
part of me
more
feels bad though because they're putting all this work into this character that's dying in one comic book, but
ah.
it doesn't matter.
That means they play a pivotal role.
And I really just thought about it too. I don't know if no one's gonna watch this, but if anyone goes back and watches this, they just learned the big spoiler of the first comic. But
Yeah, I was thinking that a couple of days. I was like, oh wow, people are really getting the inside scoop. You're just you're spoiling it before it's out.
yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this by the time the shit comes out.
True. It's like clicking through old fucking Omni.
Yeah, I highly doubt someone's gonna see my comic book campaign and be like, "No, I'm gonna go through and watch all of his old live streams."
Fuck.
I don't even watch old live streams of people who I fucking
Well, I
like.
guess I don't need to read it now. It spoiled the whole damn thing.
Yeah, this was the latest thing I was working on. It's like
Yeah.
the human civilization that's built into like a downed cruiser,
Oh
alien
yeah,
cruiser.
that like that original core concept.
Yeah. And I like today I just kind of figured out the backstory behind it too. So like this was a slaver ship
Oh yeah,
that basically came down, picked up like 500-600 humans, and on the ascent, the humans were able to revolt and fucking bring the ship back down.
nice.
And then yeah, they're over 100 years. They figured out how to use the defense systems. That's pretty much it.
So so I remember like that was like the core of your original concept when you were
Yeah,
thinking like it was like
yeah.
um how divorced from that original concept is this? Is that like was that just like the germs and like the basic skeleton and like everything else has been kind of thrown away from there?
Like
Like all like all the like the most of the original concept you had for the city in particular, like you like just
no,
got
it's all
filed it away in another cabinet and like oh, I'll use this in pieces elsewhere.
it's all pretty much still there.
Yeah,
So yeah, basically the cruiser is still the same ship that they fucking, it's all pretty much the same concept. I just added a bit more backstory to it, type deal.
fair enough. Yeah. Well, cause like I know originally you were gonna have it so it was just like the last survivor of the species or whatever, or like the last 12 or whatever.
Um. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So my original concept was this was going to be the same ship, from the aliens that augmented the humans. That was it. Right. So
Yeah.
yeah. Today I divorced myself from that idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I thought so because like
yeah, because I like the
I mean you had said that you had done as much. I just
yeah, because I don't know, I like the backstory better of how the ship got here as opposed to before it was just crashed in a
well,
war.
and I
But
think that like the thing that really stood out to me was like having that the whole concept of like having just the last 12 kind of thing.
yeah,
It yeah, it felt very easy to drift into like Saturday morning cartoon territory with it.
yeah,
Like that like Digimon of like, oh, we got to do the same thing 11 more times.
well that was kind of the thing. Like there wasn't gonna ever be a point where you're taking down one at a time. It was
Fair.
like the 12 of them are always in the same, they're always in the middle of the aug capital. They never leave. Even the augmented humans don't know really what they are. They just know that there's a giant fucking building in the middle of their city that they all went into it at one point as a human and came out as an augmented
As
human.
an
That's all they know about it.
went in for re-education.
Basically. And the building, I'm calling it the Rapture. So like all the humans
Oh,
go
like
into
that.
the
Yeah,
Rapture and
that.
they
Yeah, there's a lot of layers to that. Also, oh sorry, you should click over to my screen for a second because this is just a really cute photo.
I gotta remove.
I'm just a sucker for macro photography.
Oh, what's that spider? A spider eating a what? What's it eating? Another spider?
I
don't know. I don't know what that is.
I think. Yes. Yeah. It's two spiders fucking.
Oh.
Oh no! I didn't mean to display hardcore pornography.
No, YouTube, no. It's educational.
I didn't realize. I thought it was 8 legs. I didn't realize there were 16.
16-legged freaks.
I love their eyes. Jumping spiders as well. Actually, I watched a whole little thing on jumping spiders.
Those are getting popular.
Jumping spiders?
Yeah,
they're so cute. I've always loved them.
Like
I get them just around my fucking because like I'm in the garage, right? So, nicest garage you've ever seen. But yeah, I'll get various species of jumping spider. And they're super curious. Like they'll follow. Like I'll get them to follow my finger, and like I'll give them fucking bottle caps of water and shit, and like they'll like come down and drink, and then go back up and hunt, and like I'll just have like a spider buddy chilling on my monitor for a week or two before they die.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying that. Like I see videos all the time now of like people with their little like jumping spider pets or whatever, and it's like they get little daps from them and shit. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because like they're part of the thing that sets them apart is their eyesight. So like they can actually differentiate color and movement and like see things in a way that's more comprehensible to humans. Plus they're just fucking adorable. I've always like I feel like I was ahead of the curve on that one, but I've never had one as a pet. I guess I just kind of make friends with the wild one because like you just give them some drops of water and they fucking trust you. Well, as much as you can trust a fucking Lovecraftian god. But I've always been a bit of a Disney princess that way. Fucking a few years back, there was a nuthatch little chickadee looking bird, and it used to come and sit on a little bush outside my window, and I always had my window cracked a bit, so it would sit out there and be whistling away, and I'd just tap on the window and whistle back at it, and then eventually it got to the point where it would land on my windowsill like in the morning. If I wasn't awake, it would like tap on my window and start whistling, and like so I'd wake up and tap back and whistle back. Uh, and then yeah, and then I moved away for a summer, and um, apparently for like a few weeks after I left, it used to like come down and like tap on the window and see if I was home, and people were like, "What the fuck keeps tapping on the window?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's that bird I made friends with." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, no, I whistle. You don't hear me whistling in the morning? Like, yeah, I'm not just whistling at myself. I'm whistling at my bird friend. So yeah, yeah,
Pet bird.
I got away with the animals.
Yeah,
But I do that just like in general, like I'm just like walking down the street, I'll see crows or whatever, and it's like, oh hey, what's up, bud? And like whistle at them and confuse the hell out of them. Seeing confused birds always cracks me up because like, why is it whistling at us? That's not a bird. That's the biggest goddamn bird I ever saw.
That's mine. That's the noise I make. I make those noises.
Yeah, exactly right.
What the fuck's you doing making those noises?
Like barking at dogs.
There's a house by my work, and she doesn't do it anymore. But when I started there, the lady would go outside of her house every morning with a big bucket of bird seed and just feed the crows and seagulls.
Yep.
Now, keep in mind, when I say seagulls, I'm in the middle of Langley.
Yeah.
And there's like 30 seagulls on her house. And it's like, you don't, there's no ocean, dude. There's no ocean anywhere near us. There's no like, you don't see seagulls anywhere else in fucking Langley in Surrey. But this chick's house is just covered with fucking seagulls and crows. And then the pigeons like hang out in the backyard. Like they've got their stations too.
What's that?
They got their stations. So like the seagulls own the house, like the actual like top of the house. The crows have the garage, and then the pigeons and a couple ducks hang out in like the grass out back.
That's so fucking awesome.
And she just goes out
that's
there.
One of the things I love about living here is like I just like I've got an app on my phone. It's called the Merlin bird watching app. But it's got a microphone thing, so like you just set it to listen, and it just listens to all the birds around you, and
That's
fucking
cool.
identifies them for you. And yeah, just like there was one day there was like fucking 18 different bird species just in my walk. It's like a fucking 10-minute walk to and from the grocery store. So like 10 minutes to and from the grocery store, and then just like 5 minutes sitting out front in the summer. It's like, god damn, there are a lot of different birds out here. But like I've got it. There's at least one pair of ravens in a stand of trees down the way, and or not ravens, owls. There's a pair of ravens like in my backyard basically, because like I was sitting out there one day and he was like, "Dook, dook." I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like
fucking ravens.
I'm like, so I pop out my fucking Merlin app because I'm like, that's a weird ass bird. And yeah, I'm like, oh, of course it's a raven. I've heard that before, but it's just one of those weird sounds. You're just like, what kind of bird is that? Same with the quails. Quails are cool birds. We've got a big family. There's actually at least two families because like talking about spilling birdseed everywhere. I was filling up the bird feeders last summer and just fucking stupid wire flipped, and I wound up dumping like the whole goddamn thing. And I was like, well, whatever, ground score for him. And came back out later, and there were like over 20 fucking quail just like clustered and eating at this fucking pile of seed. But they're really neat because the males will go and perch and like keep watch. So when you've got a couple of families, you'll have like 2 or 3 just like guarding as the rest are fucking converging. Yeah, birds are neat. And all the hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are fucking great.
Yeah, hummingbirds are cool to watch. Those things are fucking pretty sweet.
They're mean little bastards.
They surprisingly are.
Have you ever looked at hummingbird nests?
No.
You should, because they're like big and elongated. I used to have one actually, because at our old place, fucking, they used to dive bomb because they were like above the driveway, which I had to stand at the top of to fucking go to school, and because they're territorial as fuck, they would fucking dive bomb me while I was sitting there waiting for the bus.
Fucking little bastards.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
Let's see. Here, I'm gonna. Whoop.
These are all like tiny little. They've got like I don't know what species.
Oh, hold on! It automatically. Oh, I was trying to switch to fucking this to my screen, but I didn't realize it was already.
So these are all like tiny little. No, they're like yes, but.
You said long, like elongate.
Yeah. Maybe I'm high. Maybe it wasn't a hummingbird nest. Maybe it was some kind of other nest.
Let's just go with something like that. Is what you're thinking of?
Yeah. Definitely much more like that.
Bush tits.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
there you go. Look at that. I learned something today. What I had thought for all my life was a fucking hummingbird nest.
Just a bush tit.
A bush tit nest.
Interesting. You learn something new every day.
As long as you pay attention. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Wild. Huh.
Bush tits.
Oh, isn't that something? Yeah, it was absolutely a bush tit nest. Cool. But yeah, they look like fucking terrifying hanging egg sacs.
They do. They really do. But yeah, so I got fucking.
Yeah, don't look up hummingbird nest. Look up bush tit nest, and make sure safe search is on.
I got nothing weird.
No, I didn't. More facetious than anything.
Oh yeah. Bush tits. Your channel has been banned.
Right.
But yeah, no, so I've got fucking two comics here I'm actually pretty stoked on. One of them I haven't read. I actually haven't read any of the fucking Gunslinger Spawn stuff.
Oh, I haven't even. Oh, is that like a pretty recent?
February 2022 is when.
Oh yeah.
The next one was coming out.
Cool.
Made by Todd McFarlane and.
Okay, so is it actually like written or drawn by Todd, or is it just like created by Todd?
Created by Todd.
Yeah. Okay.
Art by Brett Booth. Oh yeah, scripts by Todd McFarlane.
Okay, yeah. So he's actually writing it. Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I literally just saw the cover and I'm like, sold. You fucking sold me because that looks fucking sweet.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Spawn has always been the king of that. Just like pure rule of cool. If it looks cool, put it on the page.
But yeah, dude, this other comic book, I got fucking giddy when I saw because it's fucking aliens genocide.
So this is So that's the comic that I was talking about with the red and the fucking black aliens.
Dude, like this.
Yeah. So that's what I read as a child.
Okay. We're in the same fucking boat here because this was the comic that I stole from my fucking brother's room as a kid. And nice. I would just stare at this specific fucking comic, dude, for hours at fucking on end here. It was like, I'm pretty sure this comic book shaped my entire fucking life. Like all the weird shit and dude, everything about this comic is just fucking great.
There's another one that you would really like. It's one of the Alien versus Predator. I think it's actually just called. No, it wasn't War. Dark Horse. I know as soon as I see the title.
But
yeah, if you like that, then yeah, just all the old Dark Horse Alien, like the old AVP ones are fucking great. Duel, Alien versus Predator Duel, 1995.
Duel.
I think it was a 2-part. Yeah, 2-issue comic book. But it's always just fun to see aliens and predators fighting the. Oh yeah, Violator. See, I really need to like actually. I don't think I ever went through and read all the Spawn. I started 2 years and years ago, but I don't think I made it that far into them.
I was into like the TV show more. I didn't really read
The
any of the
TV
Spawn
show was
comics.
fucking so good. I was of that age that like I was young enough that I really loved the movie. It's awful, but it's so much fun to me. But yeah, Violator's just such a cool design.
That is sweet. So. I really should have looked fucking to see if there was like issue 1 so I know what was going on, but I literally just saw that cover and I'm like, mine. I'm fucking.
See, like, it's funny to me because like I have such like even just at the bookstore, I'll like pick up a book and I'll fucking like Google it to find out like is it part of a series? Like, are there other tie-in novels? Is there a prequel? You're just like fucking raw dog it is.
Oh, 100%. I literally just
Which I appreciate because it really is like how I think a lot of us started reading comics, just like picking shit up from the thrift shop and from the comic shop, from the fucking 10-cent, 25-cent fucking box, and not realizing that it was issue 17 of a 36 issue fucking story arc that spanned 4 different comics.
Well, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it, right? Because it's like, what's catching my eye and why is it catching my eye is mainly the reason I'm looking at this stuff. It's like this is fucking sweet. I like this fucking how it's got like the 2 panels, but it's still
it's now is that supposed to be like because it's getting like pushed out from the like the left hand page, or is it just like a unique panel layout?
It's weird. I think it's just a unique panel layout because it's like these are 2 different scenes. Like they're not shot from the same angle, but it almost looks like it's like the creature itself is like, I don't know if that's just a coincidence the way they framed it, but because like you got Spawn looking here in front of it.
Oh yeah,
and this guy's looking off to the side of it, so it's different perspective, but it almost looks like it creates like one. I don't know. That's fucking cool. I really like that.
Even just how they've got that inset panel on the other page, on the left hand page there, like that middle panel, like just the way it's skewed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's a cool little. I didn't even pick that up. That's a cool fucking little panel layout. I like that.
You see, Cyberfrog? That's how you layer a fucking panel. Poor Cyberfrog. I'm so mean to it. I shouldn't be.
You don't like the Cyberfrog.
It's not even that. Like, it's funny because like I don't hate it. I think I just found it so mediocre. Like it's not bad. It's just offensively mediocre. But yeah, Spawn will always have a special
That's
my edgy boy heart. And McFarlane's just such a fucking genius when it came to like marketing the toys and shit. Holy shit. Am I finally into fucking EFT? Holy shit.
Nice.
Fuck you, Nikita. All we have to do is press the button. Yeah, then press the goddamn button, Nikita. Press the goddamn button. Yeah, Spawn's so cute.
Yeah, I want to check out the first one of this now.
Yeah, so that's what, issue 3 or something?
4. Issue 4. Because I want to know why it's all like why is it all westerny?
Yeah.
There's got to be some in.
I'm sure there's a reason. Time travel. Yes, I would like to play as Bear.
I mean, after this, I'll probably fucking. I'll actually read this comic after this, and then
yeah,
know,
yeah, exactly, right.
But yeah, this is the one that I wanted to fucking. This is the one I want to actually take a fucking hard look at, because.
Yeah, that's such a fucking classic to me.
Dude, just the opening fucking shot, like.
Right. Yeah, so this is the series I was talking about where I was like, yeah, it's super important to like go through and fucking like read the letters to the editors and stuff, because like that's where you get all like the juicy like lore details, because there's one letter in there that's always stuck out in my brain, and somebody wrote in asking about like the differences between the red and the black aliens, and one of the editors were like, so in actuality they're all the same black xenomorph that you're used to seeing. We just colored them red and black so that you would get an idea of like who was fighting who, because it was really hard to tell otherwise. But like in reality, they're using some kind of pheromone to tell each other apart, like, which I think is actually contradicted by some of the dialogue. I think they do actually refer to them as the red ones. But you can hand wave that away. There's explanations you can put in for that.
Oh yeah. Man, I feel like my brother had a black and white version of this, though. I don't remember the fucking colors.
You might just be in no, because no, it was definitely the. I mean, maybe it might have been there might have been a black and white
variant
imprint
or
or
something.
reprint.
But... Oh, dude, that's a sick.
Oh fuck! I actually have to do the tutorial. I can't just launch into my hideout and shit. Fuck. I didn't want to do this until after the stream. God damn it.
So, I don't remember what's going on here. So it's like you got the red aliens fighting the black ones.
I hope this isn't fucking breaking my game. Yeah. So the plot was that basically the preceding stories had seen Earth get invaded and colonized by the aliens, and the like I think they kidnapped like the queen mother alien and brought her to Earth for some plan to eliminate the aliens, and when she died, it left a power vacuum, and then two queens emerged, and so this is on the alien home world, and it's like the aftermath of that. Because basically, like when the queen mother died, it sent out a fucking pheromone signal or a psychic signal to all the aliens to birth a new queen. Basically, it is explained in the comic. But that's the very very general outline of it. But I don't know if it's this issue. But there's a flashback scene where they're like showing the Xenozip, because like the whole reason that they're going to the alien homeworld is one of Wayland Yutani's competitors, MedTech, has made basically super meth from alien royal queen jelly. And because there's no alien queens left on Earth, they're like, let's do an expedition. And like, we only need a little bit, and then we're back in business. But there's a scene where like some field and track runner takes a bunch of Xenozip and then just like runs past the finish line straight into a wall and fucking obliterates himself. Yeah, I definitely had this. I had a couple of these issues. I think I was missing the first one or two, and then I had like the end of. I had the last two. Yeah, because I definitely had the issue after this.
It's fucking awesome, man. Like I remember sitting there, just staring at the grossness of this.
Right? Oh, and the H.R. Geiger art's just the best.
And like as a kid, just like I don't know, man. I wish I could go back to my brain back then, just to know like what I was thinking, experiencing something, I guess, for the first time as like someone who probably shouldn't have been reading this shit.
Yeah,
these are the
I know. I look back at like my reading history. I'm like, wow, I was reading at a much higher grade level than I thought.
That was the one, like, I don't know, that's a shitty thing about having like a fucking older brother and stuff. That like, oh no, let's switch to this. But yeah, fucking have an older brother who was like into like the older shit, then I would read it, but none of my friends at school knew anything about this shit that I was talking about. And it's like they're all talking about Pokemon and all that stuff, and it's like, well, I watched some aliens kill some people. Like, I think that was part of the main reasons why I didn't really get into like Marvel and shit like that, because like
that's yeah.
Because like I look over at his comic books and like his comic books have aliens ripping people apart, and it's like that's what I want. I don't want
fucking Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about Carol Danvers getting knocked up telepathically by her son, but from the future. The fuck?
No, I don't want to hear about that.
That was such a weird fucking storyline. Marvel in the 70s was weird.
God, but yeah, that's fucking.
Don't you want to see your hero, Iron Man? Don't you want to see him turn into a super depressed alcoholic who craves for the sweet release of death? Buy Marvel Comics.
Oh, dude, fucking next week I'm gonna have a fucking awesome comic because I'm buying it for my brother for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
but I'm gonna review it on here because it's fucking Mad Magazine.
Oh,
but
fun.
It's Mad Magazine. I think when Aliens 2 came out.
Yeah.
So it's like Aliens 1 and 2.
I've actually got that, or I've got an issue like from when Aliens came out, and it's like their little parody spread of Aliens.
Yeah, that looks like that's what this whole comic book is. It's just like Aliens 1 and 2, and it's like the issue is it's like it looks like it's a pretty good issue because it costs a lot more than just a regular comic book does. So
they actually be good. It costs money.
I mean, the factor they have this one like on like a display thing, it's not just like in the box. Like there's got to be a reason for it. I mean,
good old Mad Magazine.
Mad Magazine, Alien 1 and 2. There's got to be a reason for it. Alien 1 and 2. 19. Huh? Get it on Amazon for a quarter of the price. I don't know. Maybe that one's.
Are you gonna go return it now? Because that sounds like you can get it on Amazon for a quarter of the price.
No, I'm not. Because I'm. I don't know. No.
So you gotta support your friendly local.
And I'm assuming like it's probably like. Oh, so here you go. There's like here's like a special, super special edition for like $60. That's closer to. So yeah, it's got to be some type of special edition of it then. Either way, I'm fucking. He'll be stoked on that.
Yeah,
and then I get to double up and kind of use it as a review thing too.
Yeah, right. Double dipping.
But fucking A.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I say we call it here and go hop on some Tarkov.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Cause yeah, I want to go get stone, go fucking play something here, and
yeah, I finally was able to log in. Okay. Oh, right. I need to complete a task. Right. Okay. I won't fucking play Arena.
All right. Well, yeah. Fucking.
We'll catch you all. We'll catch you all in raid.
Yeah. Fucking A. Have a good one.
Peace.
And fucking.
Where's the button? Where's the buttons?
Oh, hit end stream. There we go. End stream.